Guys, halata ba na we used scrap fabric and Yakult bottles for our pots for our baby cactuses? Why is it for us important to train your mind to do something from the things that you already have at home? If you only have 5,000 pesos as capital for your business, then you really need to somehow train your mind to see potential in the things that you already have at home. So in this case, scrap. Since we're on the topic of creating a business from 5,000 pesos, we thought that we'd offer you something that's related to upcycling. So for our lesson for today, we're going to make small baby cactus dolls, and we're going to use just some scrap that we have at home, like Yakult bottles. Or, guys, alam niyo ba kung ano to? Tin can from Spam. So there! We're going to use a lot of scrap things. 1, we will need a scrap cardboard. We're going to draw our pattern of cactus here. We will also need felt fabric. You can also use old clothes at home, but in case you want to use felt fabric, these are available online. Then, we're going to use cotton, polyfiber. So, this one is going to be available online also in case you need. In case you don't want to buy, then you can just shred your fabric and use it as stuffing for your baby cactus. Okay? A crochet thread for this class. We will need several in case you want different colors for the stitching. We also have black for the eyes and the mouth of our baby cactus. We will also need pins to secure some of the details of our dolls. DIY pot for our baby cactus. So in case you have old bottles at home, you can use that. So this one is gravel or sand from the greenhouse project. So we're going to just use this as weight for our Yakult bottles for later. So we're going to draw our pattern on the cardboard. So there's no perfect cactus. You can design whichever cactus you want. You can check the internet. We have lots of references there on cactus. So this one, I'm just going to make a vase. No, I'm just going to make a base for the cactus because that one will go inside this one. So that's why, for example, this one, so that we can insert it here in our Yakult bottle. So then you can start creating your own cactus. Or do you want one that really looks like a cactus? Cut! If you're confident, guys, with your drawing skills, you can actually draw directly on your felt fabric. But in Popjunklove's case, we always draw patterns so that we can always repeat the same doll with the same size. There. That's our pattern for our cactus. Next, we're going to trace it on our felt fabric. Again, this is available on Common Room's website. You can also use scrap fabric that you have at home. So we're just going to trace it here. Repeat the same process. We have to do it twice because we're going to make a doll, right? So we have a front and a back. Okay, then we cut. So easy, guys, right? You just really need to give it time to be able to make stuff. We're going to cut it. Make sure that you cut inside the mark so that it won't be seen on your finished product. So we have two parts na, right? For the front and the back part of our baby cactus. Next, we will need to trace our patterns so that we can make lines for our cactuses. Since makikita siya, guys, make sure na very light lang siya, or you can use pencil also. You can do both for the back and the front if you want, but for this today, we're just going to do the front part details, okay? So since it's already marked, let's start stitching the details of our cactus. We'll just do a simple running stitch for the details of our cactus. So, konting kwento. Popjunklove started with accessories, right? Accessories that we pinned on t-shirts. So we started making dolls because one of our suppliers in Divisoria gave us scrap fabric. And since our community of shoppers already knew us as an upcycling business, they welcomed our new products with open arms, guys. And from there, we started making pillows and dolls. There, we're almost done with the details of our front part of our baby cactus. So guys, sobrang dali lang niya, 'di ba guys? You just really need to find the time to do it. It already has details. Yes? Since we're done with that one, the first part, we can do it on the back side. You can do it. You have the option to do it if you want. But for this project, let's just do the front part so you don't get too intimidated. Then we'll attach it to the back side of the cactus. And then let's spin it so that you won't have a hard time stitching the two felt fabrics together. Let's start stitching the sides of the two fabric. This time, we're still going to use running stitch for this one. Guys, if stress ka, sobrang relaxing siya. If you know how to use a machine, sewing machine, you can do that also. We used sewing machine on the sides. But I just want to show you na even if you don't have sewing machines at home, you can still do it. And in case you want to teach your kids to do it and you're scared of them using a sewing machine, then you can start teaching them basic running stitches. Almost done. See? It's starting to look like a cactus, guys. You have to hide the knots, okay? Since it's secure na, you can remove the pins. We're going to leave an opening here because we're going to put cotton inside. That's why this one, we need to cross here to the other side so we can secure it from here. Parang we crossed this side and left this one open so that we can put cotton in this hole. We're done! Okay. Your thread, make sure the knot is inside, in between the felt so that you won't see the knot outside. Okay. Next, going to stuff cotton. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. Napaliit yung opening ko. Again, guys, if you don't have cotton, you can use shredded fabric. So just cut it. Cut some old fabric at home. You can push it using a pen or a stick in case you made a mistake like me and left just a small opening. We can do it, guys. Cotton is available on Common Room's website. Starting to look like a cactus. Yeah, more so that it's going to look like baby plushy cactuses. I don't think it's cactuses, it's cacti, no guys? Similar to how you did the pattern for the cactus, you can start designing the eyes for your cactus. So I've already prepared the small black felt eyes for our baby cactus, and we're going to pin it. We're going to use the black thread for this one and just do simple running stitch again. Imagine, guys, Popjunklove started from this. The only skill we had at the time was running stitch. And cut to a couple of years after, we have Common Room. You just need patience here, guys, because they're really small. And then for the lips, guys, so just follow your marking with, there you go, you have lips now. Just follow your drawing with thread. Look, it's smiling na. You can add if you want, if you really want it to smile. And then secure it again inside. We can add more details to make it really look like a cactus. You can see this one. It has like white thorns. So for this one, let's use yellow. And then again, we're just going to trace the V, the thorns on our cactus. It's just simple running stitch. Make sure all the knots are under, in between the felt. Diba guys? Simple running stitch lang. And then you have a doll na. Ouchie! Be careful nga pala, guys. Your needle is sharp. If you want to make it even cuter, find a different color fabric, and then let's put it, give it, dito na lalabas yung imagination natin, ha? I'm going to make a heart. Kasi diba may mga heart yung ibang cactus? Look at it! Cutie cactus. Okay, for this one, let's use green to secure it. Ang arte ng ating cactus, guys. Guys, the good thing about making dolls is that there's no right or wrong doll. So long as it's cute for you, then that design is okay. Again, with a simple running stitch. Again, if we're going to knot, do it inside. This one, since we're already using the green thread, we can use it to continue our running stitch. Guys, we used to do an entire booth full of dolls. That's why we don't sleep in our beds, because we don't have a bed. We're done! We place it here inside. If you have glue gun, you can stick your cactus using glue stick. Let's bring out her friends. It's kind of messy, but that's the fun part of making. You can do a lot of these. Okay, we're almost done. Oops, more. Liit pala nung ginawa natin. Oops, there. Almost done. We can secure this using glue stick. And then secure it here inside. There you go. Let's add it to
a
family of cactuses. So we're done with our baby cactus project today using scrap bottles, scrap fabric, and a lot of other scrap. You can use the same technique. Let's say you just want to use the bottles and upcycle. You can use that for propagation, or you can even use it as pots for your actual plants. So all of the materials you see here that we used for the project, most of them you already have at home. They have alternative materials at home, like your old clothes, old bottles, etc. You can use those. But in case you really need to you want to use the materials that I use here for the project, all of them are available on Common Room's website. So you can find the Popjunklove's felt fabric there. You can find also the polyfiber that we used for our baby cactus. So again, don't forget to comment below if you have other suggestions and classes that you want to see. Hope you enjoyed the class today, and we'll see you for the next one.